Yo, Ilham,
Yo,
you good?
what a simple
How
question.
how are you?
Yeah, it's very nice today.
Okay, so do you know what's going on this podcast?
Yeah, of course we have done briefing before.
Okay, thank you for
Yeah,
joining this podcast. So, uh, what is our topic today?
uh, like what I have said before in the WhatsApp chat, it's digital reading versus physical reading.
Digital reading versus physical reading.
Yes, yes.
I'm very excited what are we gonna talk about in this podcast.
Yeah, of course, for real.
So who's the first
Uh,
talking?
You invited me. Of course, you asked me first.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's fine.
So my question, in your opinion, what's the main differences between digital reading and physical reading?
Okay, so speaking about digital reading and physical reading, it's a very new topic. It's a new topic in this era right now. Like what we can see in the near to us, every people has at least one phone. Even the children also has phone. I mean, so is it? It is like a very normal thing, a very ordinary to have phone.
Oh,
Yeah. But back in the day, when the technology was not as massive as now, having a phone is a precious thing. Like if you have phone, probably in 2000s,
Yeah.
yeah, in 2000s, people will think that you are rich people.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
People will assume that you are rich people. But the improvement or the expansion of technology makes having a phone becomes an ordinary thing. So nowadays, every activities is used by phone. It is also reading involved in here. Reading is involved in here.
Yeah.
Like if the people in the past used to read like directly with the text, nowadays people can read directly from their phone without physical paper. So what I want to say is, what is the point of what I want to say is, digital reading is when you do reading activities, but you do it through digital devices. Digital devices such as mobile phone, like what we have now, and laptop, like in here. If you want to have a wider screen, wider access to the paper, you can use laptop, of course. And even there is also monitor.
Yeah.
It can give you big, nice visual. So that's the difference. Yeah. How about you? What's your opinion? Do you think that digital reading and physical reading is different?
Yeah, it's totally different because in digital reading you read from newer technology like
Yes.
laptop, your phone, or your maybe tablet, and physical
Exactly.
reading. Yeah, reading with a book.
With a book, with a paper,
Yes.
with a paper directly.
So, what is the advantages between digital reading and physical reading?
Oh, okay. So, of course, everything in this world has their own advantages and disadvantages, of course. And not to mention, digital reading also has advantages. I think you can know it even though I don't tell you because it's everywhere. You can find it everywhere. The benefits of digital reading is very much. The first is the flexibility. Imagine when you want to read, but you forgot your book.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you forgot your book.
That's what happens nowadays.
That's what happened nowadays. But have you ever forgot to bring your phone? Almost never, right? because every activity is done. I know not every activities, but many activities are done by our phone, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's its flexibility is one of the advantages from using digital reading. Another digital reading advantages are the accessibility. Imagine when you want to book. Imagine when you want to read a paper or a book or a novel or whatever, but the book is not sold. It's not sold in your place, in
Yeah.
your town. How do you manage to buy? How do you manage to read it? And you really want to read it. How do you manage to read it?
I think I'll look it up online.
Yeah, you can look it up at online websites. There are many online websites provide uh, paper right now or novel or even manga. Do you know manga?
Yeah.
Yeah. What manga do you know? I know some manga. Manga is
It's a
that
Japanese comic. It's
Japanese comic?
have a lot of popular titles.
Yes, it has many popular topics that we cannot tell everything of them. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why the first is the flexibility, the second is accessibility, and the last is if you use mobile phone or digital device to do reading activities, you can bring many book as much as you want.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't need to be afraid your bag will be full. You will feel heavy to bring your
yeah.
bag. You just need to prepare it in your phone. Yeah. Another one is it has many rich features
Rich
which
features.
can help us to do reading better than usual, right? Yeah. It can do searching,
Oh,
finding, summarize, and many things. However, physical reading, unlike digital reading, physical reading has some advantages that you think you may agree with my opinion.
okay.
Physical reading gives you better experience. Do you agree what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I touched the book.
I
buy
touch the book.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I can smell it.
Yeah.
And you know the smell of the fresh book, the new books.
Yeah.
It has a very unique smell. Yeah. Anyway, you love it, and it also gives better experience. I mean, it means that you don't have distraction like such as notification. You don't have notification comes in your book, right? In physical
Yeah.
book, you don't have thing like that, except you put your phone near to your book, right? So that's why. Yeah, and another advantages of physical book is I think only the experience is better. Yeah, that's all.
So, which one helps you focus better, and why do you think that happens?
I think if you talk which one makes me focus better, right?
Yeah.
I think I will choose physical reading.
Why?
Digital reading is very nice, but it has many distractions such as notifications. Or I mean, if before if you want to read in your phone, but you remember something that happens in your phone. For example, like today there is a new hero in your game. Today is the new no, there is a discount today in your game. Will you read or you will open your mobile phone?
I choose open my mobile
Yeah,
phone.
that's why. If you want to have a better experience in reading, it's better to do physical reading. I mean,
Oh.
that's why.
So many people say digital reading causes more distraction. Do you agree, or does it depend on the reader?
Yeah, absolutely agree. I agree that digital reading can distract people when they do reading, like what I have said before. So, absolutely agree. And if you say it depends on the people, yeah, it makes sense. But I think, in my opinion, doing physical reading can give you better experience than doing digital reading.
So, what do you in digital reading?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
exposure of the effect from the screen
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
is not comforting for the eye.
Yeah.
So, how does the screen exposure affect eye comfort and reading endurance compared to printed books?
Okay. So doing digital readings means you do reading with digital devices.
Yeah,
Every digital devices has screen,
yeah,
and it has blue screen, which can give eye fatigue. Eye fatigue. How to say it? I mean the tiring, the feel of tiring in your eyes.
yeah.
The feel of
Red eyes.
red eyes. Yeah. There is water comes from your comes out from your eyes, and so I think it has a very bad effect to our eyes. So I think we need to we need to control the using of the using of digital devices to do reading activities. And of course, physical reading is better. You don't have a blue screen. You just have printed books directly.
But in my opinion,
Yes.
there's a feature that called reader mode in
Yeah.
I think every new devices.
Mm.
You can use that to read the book on devices on new device technology.
Yeah.
So I think this feature maybe still affect your eye, but it's not
Yes.
too really too heavy.
Yeah.
Then you didn't use it, don't use it.
Yeah. I get it.
And again, is uh, this affect our eye, and I forgot what I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
It's fine. It's fine.
I think if you read on digital devices,
Yes.
it depends on the area. If you read
Yeah.
when if you read in a darker area,
Yeah.
it really affect your eye. But if in a
In the light area, in normal area.
yeah,
Yes.
it don't affect your eye.
I know that you. I know what you had. What I know what you said. So newer devices have read mode, or how to say it? The features called read mode.
Yeah,
And when you read, they will make the screen more orange or looks.
they call it warm.
Yeah, it looks warm. But even though we have read mode, if you do that activities long in a long time, it still gives you eye fatigue. I mean the tiring feeling of your eye. Comparing to physical reading, even though you do it as long as you can, will you feel the tiring in your eye? I think you will feel it, but
No, I feel more.
yeah, you will feel bored sometimes. But I think you will feel bored. Yeah, of course. If you read too much, you will feel bored. Yeah. And so, I mean, compare. If you compare doing digital reading, even though you have read mode, in 2 hours, compared to 3 hours of physical reading. I mean, just imagine that you enjoy really much.
Okay.
Enjoy it really much. You will not feel eye fatigue in here, I think.
Yeah.
But only 1 hour in here, you will feel hard. I mean, how to say? It feels like something, no, something uncomfortable in your eyes. So that's why.
So, for university students, which format do you think is more effective for academic reading, digital or physical?
Okay. So for university students like us, digital reading is better. But in some cases, physical reading is better though.
Why is that?
So, digital reading may gives better accessibility, like what I have said before. Lecturer can give the material, they can give the topic from classroom, WhatsApp group, and many things from the digital devices. However, if your lecturer sends the topic to WhatsApp group, will you read it?
Well, it depends on my mood.
Yeah, it depends on your mood, right? And have you ever seen memes in internet? They take a picture of the writing in the whiteboard.
Oh,
Will they read it? No, they won't, right? So, comparing to uh, physical reading, right? When your lecturer gives you a topic to learn, and they give it directly like this,
yeah.
and when you have mood to learn, even though you have mood to learn, which one will you choose? Will you read from your devices, or will you read from your paper to increase your focus? To increase your focus, of course, without distractions.
I choose physical reading
Yes.
because I'm curious about it.
Yeah, if you read directly from the paper, it will give you better experience, like what I've said before. But if you read from here, you will get distractions. Yeah, that's why. So digital reading is good for university students, but physical reading is also good. So they need to balance. Understand? And I think I have a question, several questions to you, of course. And so, if you have two decisions to choose in your school, of course, in your school, in boarding school,
Boarding school.
Yeah,
oh
boarding
my
school.
God. Oh, okay.
which one will you choose? Will you make the no? I mean, if you are the chief of the boarding school, yeah.
Okay.
Imagine you are a chief in a boarding school. You need to make a rule, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
And rule number one is about phone. Will you allow the students to bring mobile phone, or not allowed to bring mobile phones? I ask you about this because every activities in boarding school is also done by using reading, right? I mean, there are reading activities, of course. So which one will you choose? Traditional or using mobile phone?
Well, it depends on the school. If the school is still in the past, I mean, using like uh, old technology.
Old technology.
Maybe I prefer physical reading.
Yes.
But if the school, but right now every school, I mean, most of the school,
Most of the school.
in most of the country
Yeah.
use technology. So if I'm the chief of a boarding school, of course I
You will-
allow my students to bring mobile phone or newer technology
I see. So, yeah.
because like the school uses technology means the students must bring technology too.
Yes,
But
yes.
oh, if the students, if I'm not allowed my students to bring technology, even though the school is newer technology, so it's kind of like
It's useless.
it's useless. I mean, the students can learn from technology, so it's like dibatasi or of
It,
me.
it needs to be. It feels like they are all having limited.
Yeah. So I think I limited their skills to search whatever they want
Yeah.
in the technology.
Yes. But of course, there is some regulation in that in the using of mobile phone. For example, like if it is time for bed, no phone allowed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Of course, you need to have rule. if you don't have rule, if you don't apply rule in that using mobile phone, I think it will give a very bad effect. Yeah, and even even the allowing of using mobile phone can also give bad effects, right? Will you agree with me if I say that giving mobile phone, giving permission to mobile phone to using mobile phone in boarding school can distract their focus?
So if I'm the chief of the boarding school, I will make a rule that every like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
bring your mobile phone to me,
Yes.
and I will give it back like 7 in the morning.
Not to me, but not to your every teacher, to other teacher in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
To people who take responsibility.
because I'm afraid they stay up
Stay up
night.
late, and they
And
don't wake up for subuh prayer.
yeah, I'm afraid of that.
Yeah.
Because people will see the students from my from my boarding school.
Yes.
Like
What kind
the
of boarding
students,
school?
what kind of the boarding school if the chief is allowed the students stay up all night?
Yes,
Like
I understand.
my my reputation is a little bit down.
Aura minus aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So I think we have that's all. I think we have enough time for this.
So the last question.
I think we have enough. 20 minutes right now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So thank you, Ilham, for
course,
joining
great.
this to the
Yeah.
podcast. So it's great talking with you.
Yeah, of course. I also
So-
have a good discussion with you. We have new mind. I mean, we share our mind, right?
Okay.
That's right. That's
Thank you very much. See you next time.
See you, bro. So that's all our podcast, guys. So I'm Ilham Ramadhan Hutasuhut, and this is
Sehat.
and we apologize if we have many mistakes. So that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.